Good morning, everybody. I picked the worst time to put a mint in my mouth because I'm starting the vlog, but good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Tuesday. This mint. I'm gonna hold it for a second. So today is Tuesday and we're about ready to go to work. Zion and I, my 3-month-old baby, we go to work. We work in person, like in office, Monday and Tuesday, but yesterday we didn't because yesterday was Columbus Day. And so schools had the day off, and so we typically follow the school schedule with our church schedule, our work schedule. So we had the day off yesterday, which was super nice because we had kind of a long night the night before, so it was nice to get some rest yesterday. But anyway, we're about ready to go. Zion is napping right now, and so he's with his daddy right now in the living room. But we're about ready to get him in the car seat and go to work. So actually usually we go just straight to the office on Tuesdays, but we have staff meeting this morning since we didn't yesterday. So the week's kind of different now. But we're going straight to the coffee shop first for our staff meeting, and then we'll go to the office. So yeah, I get to bring him to work with me, which is like the biggest blessing ever. So I don't have a lot of time. I need to go load him up and get going. Goodness. So the camera's crooked, but we are at the office right now. I just fed him and he's obviously asleep. We had staff meeting. I didn't get my camera out there because when we got there, as soon as we got in the car to go, Zion had pooped. I heard him poop. Literally, like I was about to back out and he pooped. And we literally live like very, very close to where our meetings are. Like it takes literally a couple minutes to get there. So I decided I was going to be late for the meeting if I'd changed him right then. So it's like, I'll just change him as soon as I get there. That way I'm at least there, you know, if I had to kind of sit there with the meeting and change him, I could do that. So anyway, I ended up being there a couple minutes early to where I could change him before we actually started. And so I just changed him right out in the middle of the coffee shop. That's just the way that goes. Sometimes it wasn't like there was nobody in there at that time, so it was not a big deal. But anyway, and we know the owners and everything really well, so I know it sounds probably weird to some people that I just changed the diaper right there, but it's like another home to us or something, I feel like. But so anyway, we're at the office now and we're preparing. This week we're doing a throwback worship set because this is our church's 36-year anniversary. So we're working on that, which those types of things. Obviously we do like modern worship, and that's what we do every week. Of course, we mix in like hymns and stuff occasionally or tag them on or whatever, but typically it's more modern style. So this is actually going to be more of a challenge than normal weeks because this is just not what we typically do. And older worship songs are typically a little more challenging, usually a little harder for whatever reason. So I'm getting started on that. You know, our pastor put in some requests for that, which I'm glad to do because he never ever asks for anything. Like every week we just do what we feel to do. He doesn't usually even know what we're doing until Sunday morning, which isn't the norm, but he doesn't he's really good about he doesn't micromanage in that way at all. Like he just kind of lets us do that, and I appreciate that so much. But this week it's like he has some older songs that he's really, you know, like mean something to him, and you know, kind of for their anniversary, so I want to make sure we do them well. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're working on. And obviously we have to film our announcement video here in a little bit, so we're just today's kind of a busy day because we were out yesterday, so we have quite a few things to get done. Okay, so the fan is on. If you hear that loud noise, I know the lighting is not great because I just had that little lamp on over there, which actually it looks really cool. It's like nice vibes in the office when it's like that. But I'm gonna leave here in like 25 minutes. Zion is asleep. You saw he is sleeping on his stomach, but we only do that when we're in the room with him, watching him, like literally watching him the whole time. So anyway, I'm gonna pump a little bit while he's asleep. Manny did actually come back with us to the office, usually on On Mondays, we're just me and him, me and Zion the whole day. And then on Tuesdays, Manny usually comes back with us after lunch, because Manny helps with the announcement video. Manny films. He does more than help with it. He does it. So he's comes back for that. But anyway, I am going to do a little bit of pumping. I still nurse him, and that's actually at nighttime. That's all we do. Like, if he wakes up during the night, which he does still wake up during the night, not a lot, and he goes right back to sleep with nursing, but I do nurse him to sleep at night, and then when he wakes up during the night, we nurse again, and then I nurse throughout the day too. Like for this nap, I nurse him. We do a lot of nursing, but I also do pump, because I do both. I nurse him and I give him pump bottles. I like to pump, to be completely honest, to know how much he gets, know how much he's taking in. It's just like always scary to me to like not, like to, if I never knew, which I know it works for a lot of people. I'm not saying there is anything wrong with it. I just like to know. And so anyway, I do both. I do both pump and nurse. So, and plus with pumping, I kind of have to pump sometimes, because like if we're, you know, if I'm on the stage leading worship, I always leave a bottle with him so that he can have it. Manny always keeps him in the back, and I always leave a bottle in case he needs a bottle during that. And you know, like if we go to like Walmart or whatever, I always just bring a pumped bottle, so that kind of thing. Yeah, just doing some pumping, finishing up work, and then we're gonna head to the dollar store because we're out of toothpaste. Like I literally cut the tube open to get toothpaste out, so we had to go get toothpaste, and then we're going home. And I'm gonna make dinner tonight. Mark my words, I have to make dinner. I have meat that has to be frozen today if I don't cook it today, and he's about to wake up. What are you doing, buddy?
This is the diffuse.
Wow.
Oh, it could have been.
Woo!
Difference.
We're doing a little photo shoot because today was transfer day. It's been 1 year since we transferred Zai Zai, the miracle guy. Woo, woo, woo! 1 year. 1 year, and he's excited about it. He is excited. This is the embryo picture right here. I love this picture. It means so much to us. It was like such a special time in our lives, such a special day. And we have this little book. I actually got that from Amazon. I think that's one we got from Amazon. Somebody gave us one, and we got one from Amazon. That one might be actually the one they gave us. I don't remember. But anyway, I'm kind of a little setup in here. We're doing some pictures of him because Manny actually made this onesie for him as well. And so yeah, we're excited about that because I love to get little pictures. Look at those little thighs. Oh my goodness, too cute. His legs are so muscular too. They're like literally solid, even though they look a little chunk, but. So we're trying some different lighting out and some different things. He's looking so cute.
What color you want?
Maybe blue?
Blue, yellow, not yellow, purple.
Either blue or red. Okay. We got a package, and it is a freshly order. I didn't know Manny ordered it, but if you don't know what freshly is, it's one of those meal subscription services, kind of like HelloFresh. But this one, no, meal subscription. But this one is where the meals are actually already made. It's glorious. They're so delicious. They're healthy. They're wonderful. So I'm gonna unbox them for you. Actually, I'll use the actual cutter. The box is too heavy for me to lift. Lift up to show you, but. So we're actually gonna eat one too because we haven't had dinner at 7 o'clock, but this is one of Manny's. So they come like this, and they are seriously they're so good. Like, let me see if it's better over here. It's like dark in here, but the lights are bright. This house, I'm telling you, Okay. So they look like this, and they are basically, they look as if like they would be like a TV dinner or something. This one's actually not the best to show because I'm pretty sure this one's just meat. It's just like an additional thing that he got. But they come like, they put little ice packs in there, all that stuff. And they come actually still cold. So the idea is you'll eat them and not have to freeze them. Like you'll eat them fresh. Just put them in the fridge and they can be in the fridge until like the date on them or whatever. But sometimes we do end up freezing some if we don't eat it by that date. And I still think they're really good after being frozen. So they're kind of like TV dinner style. So like this is the carved Thanksgiving turkey, which this one's really good. I've had this before. And it's with green bean saute and toasted pecans. They're like, some of them are like fancy too. And actually, I'm not even a steak lover, but the freshly steak is so delicious. So they just have really good food, really fresh tasting, like as if you go to a restaurant. It's really good. But this is the turkey on this side, and then over here it's the green beans. So the way that it's packaged, you would think like, oh, that doesn't look very fancy, like it's just like a TV dinner, but it's so much better. It's literally like fresh food, like it's like you just cooked. So I highly recommend it because you don't have to cook. You literally put them in the microwave. It even says on here all the time like to put it on a regular plate, I guess probably because presentation, of course, makes people think that things are better, right? Sometimes just the visual of things is what makes you feel like you're really fancy. But we just eat them right out of here and don't waste any plates or anything like that, and they are glorious. So we got carved Thanksgiving turkey. Here is the big ice pack. It's literally a chunk of ice. Like they keep it really, really cold. So if you're at work or whatever and it comes, it's not a big deal because we live in hot Texas and they've always been like frozen. Well, they're not frozen, but the ice is frozen. When what? The ice is obviously frozen. The ice is still frozen, is what I mean.
There's more than one package. The floor is freezing.
Yeah, there's more than one of the ice packs too. And sorry if you hear music in the background. Zion just went down for a nap and he likes music a lot. So we're leaving that on. But anyway, so yeah, I'll tell you what all we got. I won't get them all out and show you because that's pointless. But my point is they're like, you don't have to worry about them sitting outside if they have to for a little while. As long as you don't have neighbors that will steal your food because they are just so, you know, fresh and still cold whenever we get here. They've been in this box for a while now and they are still really good.
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you have to.
And he's gonna get the thing because there's like a list obviously of what we ordered. And all you gotta do is heat it up. Like for example, this one right here, you heat for 3 minutes and let stand for 2 minutes and then you eat it. Like that's all you do. And they are light cooked meals and I like it because they're healthy. They're not just like junk. Nothing wrong with junk every once in a while, but this is just makes me feel good. Like I'm getting good things in. Calories are really good. I'm not watching calories at all right now anyway. With breastfeeding. Why is he crying? He's crying for some reason. He never cries like that when he wakes up. I think he's like crying in his sleep. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you guys what we got. So Manny got one of those flat iron steaks. The first thing I got out is just meat. 2 of the shrimp, and I don't know how to say this because I'm more fancy, but shrimp and looks like some kind of like rice or something with roasted red peppers. Hearty chipotle chicken stew. He got 2 of those. 2 of the beef and broccoli bowls, which look delicious with garlicky stir fry sauce. 1 of the grilled za'atar chicken, I don't know, with corn and rice, orzo and green tahini sauce. A beef burrito bowl, 1 of these with avocado sauce and cilantro lime rice. That's for me because Manny's allergic to avocados. 1 of the carved Thanksgiving turkeys. 1 of the hot chicken bowls. And one of my favorites, which is the golden oven fried chicken and mash with roasted sweet corn. So they're amazing meals. You definitely should check it out. If you want to check it out freshly and try it for yourself or just see what it's all about, we have a link in the description for you to check it out. Slobber, slobber, slobber. Oh, cute. He's cute. When the camera comes out, he stops smiling because he like confuses him about like, why is that out? Oh, cutie, cutie. When he sees himself, he smiles a lot though. Do you see yourself? Woo, woo, woo! Woo, woo, woo! Woo, 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 woo! Woo, woo, woo! Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty, and you're pulling my hair. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, you love Mama's hair, huh? You love it. You love it so much. You love it so much. You love it so much. Okay, I need to do something with this wild hair of mine. On Friday, 2 more days, I'm going to get some extensions. I'm excited for that vlog. I've never had tape-in extensions. I've only ever had clip-ins. And I'm going to have quite a bit more hair. And so it's something I've never done. Normally I just cut it all off and like shave it pretty much. I go through those phases. But I am going to be having a lot of hair on Friday. So I'm excited for something different and new. And so anyway, I am about to wrap up the vlog. It's Wednesday. I just got ready very briefly. So I wanted to say really quickly before I wrap it up. Last night we officially used the Merlin's Magic sleep suit overnight with Zion because he's kind of hit the 4-month sleep regression. It's not too bad. His sleep has never been too bad. Like we never had like terrible newborn stage or anything. But he has hit a little bit of a regression where he'll wake up and just like want to get up. You know, like he's just like hyper and happy and it's cute. But he just like wants to get up and everything. So he's been doing that for a few nights. So last night I was like, let's put him in the sleep suit. If you don't know what that is, I mean, they're hilarious looking, but they supposedly work really well. They're not cheap and we bought it. And so I was like, we need to use this thing anyway. So we put him in it last night and he slept so well. I don't know if it was a fluke. I don't think it was. I think it really helped. He's just talking. I think it really helped. So I definitely recommend that. I think it's a good thing. I think it really helped. Like he was putting himself back to sleep on his own, which he doesn't normally do. So that was good. Okay. I just got out of the shower. Zion and I have been up since about 4:30 and nursed him at 4:30, but he slept a almost 7-hour, it was literally 6 hours and 58 minutes. Basically a 7-hour stretch of sleep last night, which he's been doing better with sleep, but then I kind of thought he was going 4-month sleep regression. Still, you know, jury's out on that one, we're not sure, but you know, anyway, he did great last night. So he woke up really early though. We took a little nap at 7 o'clock and now he's taking a nap again, but I have to get ready for the day because we have kind of a lot going on today. I'm going to be vlogging later a really fun worship night that we're attending with some very great people in the worship world. Make sure you come back to my channel because I'm going to have such a fun vlog of tonight. And we're going to meet up with some friends and all that. We don't really ever do, literally ever do that anymore. Really, we never did, but especially now we haven't really done anything recently. So I'm excited, other than moving to the conference, of course, the Gateway conference, but I'm really excited. Honestly, I really like to stay home. That's just what we prefer, but it's fun to get out sometimes. So make sure you come back tomorrow morning. I have a fun hair appointment. I mean, it's going to be some good content coming out. So thank you for watching. I know yesterday I came on and tried to end it, and then my camera was dying. So I'm ending it now. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.